and it was even worse than before. The ESL teachers now is required to have an ESL endorsement. Before, you can teach French, you can teach Spanish, you can teach math, and still teach ESL. So there was no criteria to judge an ESL teacher from how well they teach. So we have achieved that. We have achieved the monitoring the district for the past 20 years, non-stop. We never really got out of compliance. So how are they going to reorganize the programs in the school so that if a kid comes in even with no English, but if they have calculus, how is it that they're going to learn calculus here and not having to go back to basic math just because they are limited in English? So it is an access issue. Without those core classes, they would not be able to graduate. Without graduation, they will continue to be a second-class citizen. Some of the Asian parents that I work with, this is what they said to me. They said, we come here, we have to work as bus boys, kitchen helper, cooks in the Chinese restaurant. We hope that our children will not have to be doing what we are doing. However, with this kind of education, we have fear that our children will end up doing what we are doing now. So that's all the issues that I've been working on is all totally related to the ESL students, even up to now. In 2010, one of the Hispanic parents called schools with more than 50 ESL students. She speaks English, but she pretended that she didn't speak English. She called 50 schools, and she speaks in Spanish. The school secretaries didn't know what to do. Some of them put them on hold, some of them laughed at her, some of them pulled out a 5th grade student to translate, some of them pulled out a parent to translate. As a result, what she did was very clever. She recorded 50 phone conversations so that it's exactly the response that they will hear. She transcribed it, she sent it to the school board, and have the school board members listen to read the transcript and listen to the tape. As a result of her action, this is only a one-person show, but the idea behind it was mine. So she also had a Willamette Week newspaper person with her, and she had the person listen to all the phone conversations. So as a result of that, the school board members said this is unacceptable. Even if you don't speak Spanish, you cannot be unwelcoming to somebody who speaks any other language than English. The secretary staff has to be retrained, attend meetings, attend trainings, and they initiate a language line. The district now has a language line, and I'm very proud that I am the person who's the receiver of that benefit. Now I'm responsible for the language line. We have 5 language lines, and I show you the language line from the district. It is something that is nobody ever do in the whole state of Oregon. So now they have, every time you call, and if you speak Spanish, Vietnamese, Chinese, Somali, Russian,